Hi, lovelies. How you all doing today? I am the Grant Tarot. Yes, honey, you heard it here. I am doing an energy spread, a 3-card spread, actually, for the month of April. I know it's mid-month of April, but, you know, we still in this thing. You know, spring is coming. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful days are coming as well. You know, still with this pandemic going on, it's still beauty in the struggle, y'all. It's still beauty in the struggle. And you best believe it, honey. You best believe it. You best believe it. I promise you. Anything that's coming your way, anything that you may feel is in your way, don't let it get to you. God is in all of this. He's doing his dang own thing. He's doing it. He's gonna do this. He gonna give you all that you need. He's gonna give you all that you need. You just gotta trust in him. Trust the process. Lay low if you have to. Think about a few things. Think about your process. Think about your glory. Think about and give it all to him. Give it all to God. I promise you, when you trust in God and you take the time to learn him and get into motion with him, it's only good that's going to come from it. So these 2 cards already popped out. This is basically like what I just said. It really is. So this is like the beginning energies for it. The sign for this is going to be Leo or Libra. Leo or Libra. Who is it gonna be? I'm between Libra and Leo and Libra. It's either y'all 2 are probably cross-watching each other. Who is this for? Libra? Libra? Leo is Libra. We going with Libra. Yes. So we finna do a 3-card spread for Libra. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing but to do it. Yes. So, we got the Magician in upright. Now, see that? The Magician. So, somebody working a magic. Y'all probably learning new skills. Learning about different energies. Learning about the world around you as well. But then you also have the 6 of Pentacles right there. Six of Pentacles. It's in reverse, y'all. We're going to see what that's about in a minute. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. What's that about? All right, so the 6 of Pentacles in reverse symbolizes self-care. You know, you may have unpaid debts and one-sided charity. So you or someone else could be having like one-sided charity. You may be giving your money away, or you may be the one receiving money from others. All right. This Ace of Swords is like inner clarity, rethinking an idea. Hold on, the camera right here. It's inner clarity, rethinking an idea, and clouded judgment. This is a toughie, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Let me get some clarifying with this book. I'm gonna look in this book, and if I still need some more messages, I am going to use some clarifying cards. Cause, honey, what is going on here? I know y'all had to I don't know what that introduction came from. I just had to say it, just spilled out of my mouth. But it seems as though something is really going on here. The magician card is like a manifestation card. Resourceful, power, inspired action. So you all may be manifesting right now, maybe like a new way of living, a better life for yourself, and you are finding yourselves needing help. Yeah, you all are finding yourself needing help. Um, so it's two sides of a spectrum right now. Although you all are manifesting, you're finding resources and taking inspired action with passion and movement. You take action towards like manifesting. You may be using like manifestation crystals or mantras or um, like meditation practices to manifest a new way of living or a new way of thinking or doing certain things. And you may be needing help as well with this card in reverse. You may be seeking out like investors to help you out, or this could be a parent. You may be relying on a parent to help you subside any unpaid debts that you may have. And while that is taking place, you also doing self-care. So you taking it upon yourself to like diligently care for yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's just like that financial part of it all is kind of getting rough and tough on you. It's pretty hard to stay up with like bills or um paying off any credit card bills or car notes. It may be you maybe had laid off your job. I don't know what the situation is, and right now you may have been laid out your job and you finding it really hard to find another one and keep up with payments. um and for some reason with this Ace of Course, it's like inner clarity. um like maybe this is a good sign that you need help financially. Maybe this is like inner clarity, like to step your shit up and rethink an idea. Like maybe it was like an entrepreneur standpoint that you was going to. Maybe you was thinking about starting your own business, and you probably was scared to do it, but now you're like rethinking the whole thing. Like you have many times on your hand, and you probably had clouded judgment before. Maybe you was thinking like, well, maybe I didn't have like the funds. What if nobody's supporting me? What if this go bad? What if blah 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 blah. But no, this is saying like, since this happened, maybe you got laid off your job. Maybe that's exactly what you needed to give you a kick in the ass and be like, well, it wouldn't be too bad if I started a business. Y'all should check out the Boss Palace. That's just like an ad I saw for you to actually like get vendors or whatever. That's if you are interested in starting your business, or you want to take that route with getting vendors or not. I don't know. But you may also want to see greater clarity about whether this is an idea you wish to pursue more fully. Maybe because you're unsure if it will bring the results you truly desire. Um, but I say the worst thing possible to do is never try. you want to at least get a kick out of it, like try it. Because when this card appears in a tarot reading, it is saying like it is important to give yourself time and space to meditate, clear your mind so you can birth this idea in the most effective way possible. And that's probably what that little speech that came through me was saying. Like, I really don't know what I remember what I just said, but like that energy was like shot out of me, and I had to get that out. And these two cards flew out. And I kept them because I knew it was relevant to this reading. This is probably something you may not be seeing because it came out this sided. And when cards fly out this way, it's like saying you're not seeing this yet. So when I flipped them over, I knew like this y'all reading. The Hermit is like taking to the time to analyze, think for yourself, give a good thought about the bigger picture, about the things you need to do. Google research, what does it need to be, what do you need to do to make your business successful? How can I stay on top of things? Do I need a team? Can I do this alone? Will I need a partner? What vendors do I need? Like, what investors will I need? Do I need to take out a grant? Do I need to take out a loan? Or do I can start this from the ground up? Will I be selling a product? What product will I sell? Can I make this product from scratch? Or will I have to buy this product and figure out a way to make profit from this product? What type of quality will I be selling? What type of brand will I want? What can I do to make this most effectively, successfully possible? And that's like you being on top of your shit, being on top of your coin. She's admiring her coin. She's admiring her workmanship, her she's admiring her work ethic. She's admiring how successful she is, how smart she is, how well she can use her brain, implement everything she's learned. You may have to learn a few things right now. So I just went ahead and pulled two more cards to clarify. So this is the Ten of Cups. So doing this, taking the time to really learn your craft, learn exactly what you want to do, you're going to get the Ten of Cups just from that. You're going to see clarity just in that. You need to take the time to actually seek knowledge, seek abundant ways of living, and manifest that shit. Manifest that shit to the fullest. Center your energy. Center yourself in peace, love, gratitude, abundance, prosperity. I see you all working with crystals, doing meditations, mantras, or getting into the African culture, being grounded and rooted in the Mother Earth. You universal shit, or just giving yourself time to giving yourself time and space to meditate. Clear your head as much as possible so you can birth this idea, rebirth, or it's endings and new beginnings. Go back to the drawing board and figure this shit out. You may be having too many ideas, or you may be still pursuing an idea that's no longer has any meaning for you, aka that job that you may got fired from, or you quit from, or you stuck at home not having no way of income. Like, you not having a job is giving you an eye opener that shit wasn't for you in the beginning, in the first place. And just from that, you probably getting ideas that's on the go. It may be hard for you to commit to one course of action. Probably spend more time on defining what it is you want in life. Set yourself some smart goals, things that are specific, um, things that you can measure to your own success. And what I mean by measure is measure for yourself, not measure to anybody else's success. Don't compare yourself to anybody else's success and the road they went down. Each person has an individual story, an individual measurement. What do you define as successful? What do you define as efficient? What do you define as prosperous? And that is your ruler right there. That's your measuring ruler right there. That's your measurement tape. You know, set yourself some goals that is achievable, realistic, and time bound, so that you can be clear on what it is you're working towards. Focus on the basics. Just do the basics first and do some better planning. Get clear on your aspirations and goals. And you may have clouded judgment before, but after you take these steps that I'm telling you, you will have clarity around this situation. And the reason why you may have clouded judgment before and it stopped you from having your own business is just because you were missing relevant information or evidence that would help you decide so like you can invest your time and energy into seeking out the truth rather than just taking things as face value. you know you may be taking things as like, oh well, I mean, she probably had to pay $10,000 to do that. I don't have $10,000, so I'm not gonna even take the first step. What? Or like, wow, you might have to have like mommy and daddy money in order for you to actually do that. I don't have a mommy and daddy who is rich as hell to help me out, so I probably can't do that. No, don't even look at it that way. You need to take the time to actually seek the proper information, get accurate evidence that would help you decide what you need to invest your time in and your energy into. Seek out the truth rather than just taking things for base value. Don't take it as it. You want to seek out the truth. You want to see what the real deal is about. Think of it as, oh, she could do it, I could do it too. I just need to learn my craft. I need to learn my brand. I need to learn what I have to offer, what my skills are, what I can do. Let me see what this what is this? 2, 4, 6. Um this is the 6 of Wands. Why did it just take me so hard to read that? Like, why did it just take me so hard? I've seen this card so many fucking times. Why did it take me so long to freaking read? See how simple this was to read this. Like, that's probably some of y'all is. Y'all probably looking at shit and then, you like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck is this? Yeah, just take the time. Don't even try to look through it quick as hell. Stare at that shit for 24 hours if you have to until you get it. Keep asking questions 24 hours straight if you have to, day in and day out, to actually get the clear image, the clear numbers of what it can take for you to visually and physically see this through. All right, guys. I'm gonna one more thing, y'all. One more thing. Something else I need to say. Um, so reverse could mean like private achievements, personal definition of success. Yes, I said this. I said this. I'm looking in the book, y'all, for just clarity. Fall from grace, egotism. some of y'all probably have to work on y'all ego. I definitely know a lot of Libras who are stuck in their ego. You know, you got to see past your ego. You got to kill the ego. You know, that's probably like the biggest downfall a person could have if they are too stuck in their ego. You got to kill that shit. Cause you can be when you have a large ass ego, you can be stunting your own growth. And I'm not just saying that to just be saying that. Like, the biggest people in success had to kill their fucking ego and check themselves. Check in with yourself. Like, make sure you aren't avoiding sharing. Okay, ask yourself this question: are you avoiding sharing? Okay, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let me take it back a little bit. It says here in the book, you may be uncomfortable receiving public praise for your work, or it may be such a private achievement that you have no reason to share it with others. Check in with yourself though. Are you avoiding sharing it because you lack confidence or feel nervous about being too over the top? Y'all, that just hit home. Y'all, I don't know who reading this or who cross watching this. I know for a fact, whoever reading this, I know that just hit home because it just hit home for me. You know, we all have personal achievements, personal success, things that we only keep to ourselves, as you know, because we may have like personal achievements. Everybody has them. And some people don't let people in on them because, you know, you can probably seem too confident. That's a thing. People, or you may have lacking confidence in what that personal achievement is because maybe other people can't relate. Maybe other people wouldn't see it as such a accomplishment, but it's your accomplishment, you know, and you got to be proud in that. You got to be like, hey, I did this. It wasn't hard, but I still did it. And I know for a fact that if you could do it, I could do it. You know, be somebody else's motivational, you know, because everybody has a personal accomplishments, whether they like to share it or not. And what you may have to share could be somebody else's um kicking the ass, or you may be motivating somebody else to do the same thing. You know, create your own definition of success. You can't let nobody else knock you because they don't know what success is. They probably can't even define the word rich. They probably can't even define the word uh wealthy, generational wealth, or breaking generational curses. They probably can't even define what the fuck that is. They probably can't even pinpoint that shit. You can't let nobody knock you. They probably, you know, you got to make sure what you find successful and stick with that shit. What you define as success, stick with that shit and be confident in that shit and stay grounded in that shit. Don't let nobody sway you. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not like cursing. I actually gotta fix my potty mouth. I gotta fix my potty mouth because that is not cute and is definitely um does not keep y'all attention when somebody cursing all the time. You don't even want to listen to nobody who curse all the time. So I apologize on my part. I had to catch myself. Um but what I'm saying is, like, don't let nobody else knock your hustle. Don't let nobody else knock your grind, and don't let nobody knock what you climbing up the ladder for. You know, you may be climbing the ladder in confidence, and somebody down below trying to push your ladder to knock you and fall. That could be a hater. You know, you probably got the right. You probably knocking the definition of success right on the head, but you letting somebody else come in your head, get in your head, and tell you this not right, or this not successful, or you not going that far. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. You know what you going for. You know, you see that vision. Yeah, don't rely on nobody else's opinion of what they think success is and what it's not. Bring your energy into tension within and ask yourself, what does success mean to me? What does that mean to me? You know? Yeah, bring your energy and intention within. Breathe. Take your time. Talk gently to yourself. Speak positively about yourself. Breathe and look within. Your answers will always look different from other people's interpretations because your values and priorities are unique to you. And when you are clear about what success means to you, you will make better decisions that are more that are aligned with who you are, who you really are, and increase your confidence and independence. And that's a good thing. Y'all, that's all I gotta say for y'all. Please like and share this reading. This is the Grant Tarot. If you all like this video and like to see this page grow, please like, comment, share, subscribe as well for more videos. Stay in tune with me. Stay in tune with your energy. Be peace, love, light, and positivity at all times. And please donate if you can. It will be greatly appreciated. I love you all for watching this video. Thank you so much. Love you. Have a good night.